Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's reading, we're going to be looking at what your spirit guides would like to tell you. So there are 3 piles to choose from as usual. Please choose your pile and see the timestamps in the comments below, and I'll see you at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading about what your spirit guides would like you to know. So they're asking you to look at the bigger picture in relation to a new romantic cycle that is beginning for you. This could be a new romantic interest, and for some of you, this could be someone from the past. But your spirit guides are really urging you to pay attention to blind spots, because when I looked at this card with this new moon in, I heard blind spot. So some of you could be having a blind spot about a new person or someone who's come back from your past. Your spirit guides are saying that you might be looking to this person for some type of healing with this medicinal card. You could be trying to convince yourself that this person is the medicine that you need for some type of healing. But with this Witches of the Craft card, I feel like your spirit guides are wanting to let you know that you are already your own healer, because proficiency means a high level of skill. So I feel like a lot of you have a very high level of skill when it comes to transmutation of energy for the sake of healing yourself. So please don't, basically what your spirit guides are saying is, please don't treat this person like they are your cure or you need them to feel healed or whole within yourself, because I feel like you're able to do that by yourself already. And I'm seeing a very high level of skill when it comes to the transmutation of energy to heal yourself with. You also got elemental magic, nature. Underneath, the conclusions are within reach, which is the full moon eclipse card. There's something about your nature as you know it coming to a close. For those of you who are dealing with someone who's coming in from your past, I feel like this person is coming in from your past kind of as a distraction or kind of a prevention from you completely closing out an aspect of yourself after a long period of healing. So your spirit guides are just asking you to look at the bigger picture and, pay attention to why this person might be coming back. For those of you who are in this new romantic cycle, there's something about yourself as a person that is closing out and coming to a conclusion due to all of this transmutation of energy that you've used to heal yourself with. For those of you who are in a new romantic cycle, you don't have to worry about your negative traits or your unhealed parts of yourself coming out and ruining this, because I feel like your spirit guides are saying that you've done a lot of healing already of those things. So don't worry about those things, is basically what they're saying. You guys could be a Sagittarius or a Libra, or you could be dealing with those signs. But there's, with a full moon in Sagittarius here, full moons are about endings, completions, and Sagittarius is usually the sign about beliefs, philosophies, personal beliefs, about life, higher perspectives as well. So there's something to do with the way that you believe something, or your perspective, your life perspective, or your philosophies that are coming to a close. It could definitely be something about your health, since this is the number 6 card and that's related to Virgo, and the 6th house in astrology, the house of health. Your spirit guides could be urging you to try to use herbs and natural medicines, if you haven't already, as a way of healing any ailments that you may have. I'm being brought to like colds, like common colds and stuff like that. Some of you might have quite weak immune systems that you might need to help in order to heal quicker. And there are some herbs that you can research to heal yourself faster. So that's just a little side message. A lot of you as well have a lot of knowledge regarding the craft, regarding the occult and witchcraft, and your witchcraft is actually quite powerful. Some of you could be feeling like you don't know enough about witchcraft or anything like that to actually put it into practice, but your spirit guides are saying that you do. So yeah, try and take a step forward into uh, using the craft in whatever way you can. It could be related to healing yourself in some type of way. But yeah, there's definitely a conclusion of beliefs that's coming in for you guys. You guys are definitely going to be changing your beliefs surrounding something. Maybe your beliefs surrounding your love life and what you need, what you want, who's best for you, what type of person is best for you. Some of you could be changing your beliefs around that. Also, sorry if you see these marks, I've just moisturized my hands. So, but I'm trying to see if there's anything else that I may need to talk about. Um, you could feel like the conclusion to something that you've been wanting is kind of blocked for you, but I feel like that's kind of a self-limiting belief, and I'm seeing 555 on the timer as I'm saying that. So there could be some very difficult changes that you are going through or that you need to go through um, for the sake of this conclusion. These self-limiting beliefs could be keeping you away from a conclusion that you are looking for, and the conclusion is closer than you think. Um, Also, for those of you who are in the craft, you could definitely benefit from using all types of elements in your magic, in your witchcraft. So try and switch up the elements, maybe look at your astrological birth chart and see what dominant element you have and work with that. That's what I'm being brought to. But for numbers, I'm seeing 6, 40, and 21. So yeah, those could be significant numbers for you. Again, Sagittarius, Libra, and Virgo could also be significant signs for you as well. But yeah, that's what I'm saying for you guys. Pile 1, if this resonated, please let me know, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading about messages from your spirit guides. So we're just going to be looking at what they'd like to tell you. So the first card is Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, full moon in Leo. You could have Leo in your chart, but there's something that you could be currently experiencing a lot of pride and ego about. And I'm hearing that if you allow this pride and ego to control you, then it's going to cause some type of completion or ending in terms of your happiness, because Leo is always a sign of happiness and joys and also creativities. This could be about a creative situation. So for some of you, I'm actually hearing that your pride and your ego could be getting in the way in terms of creating what you want to create. And your guides are saying that you shouldn't let your ego and your pride and what your ego tells you to get in your way of creating what you would like to create. Because yeah, if you do, it might be, you might give up something that you're very passionate about and that makes you happy. And with that being said, I just saw 111 on the timer. So you're definitely on the right path with something. You're definitely on the right path with something. Underneath this card, you got Witch's Runes, Fortune, oh sorry, Foretelling. So Witch's Runes, Foretelling. You might already see what's on the way intuitively, but your pride and your ego might be telling you something different. It might be telling you that you're not on this particular path, which is a lie. There's something about your spirit guides showing you signs that are showing you the future in some type of way. This card is reminding me of the Hanged Man as well. So your guides are suggesting that you face your ego. You have a conversation with your ego. It could be through journaling, or it could just be talking out loud or in your mind, whatever works for you. But there's a need to go within, look within, and shine some light upon your ego and question it about why it's telling you things that could prevent you from something that will really give you joy. And with that, I'm hearing that your ego can offer a lot of insight. into something that could actually be quite a positive thing for you to realize. Then you got a new start is coming, new moon. So yeah, you guys are entering a new cycle, a new phase of life. And beneath that card is the High Priestess, Conduit. So I feel like a lot of you in this pile are fellow tarot readers or fellow people who are into divination. Um, or if not, this could just be your spirit guides are showing you that your crown chakra is open. You are a conduit to the higher realms and you see things clearly. It's just your pride is telling you that you don't, but that's not true. You see beneath the surface with this number 8 card. Um, yeah, you're able to foretell your future. It's just your pride and your ego that gets in the way of you believing it sometimes. But a new start, a new cycle is definitely coming. And you're receiving a lot of messages from your spirit guides actually. I feel like a lot of these messages that are coming out in this reading you've already received because you are a conduit. You are connected to the higher realms and you can clearly see into the higher realms. It's just your ego might try to blind you from what you see as a way of protecting you. But there's some need for reassurance towards your ego to get your ego in check. Then you got adjustments are required, third quarter moon, underneath the, above not magic binding. So there's something that you could be binded to. It could be you binded to your ego, it could be something else. But there's some adjustments that are needed in order for this new start to come in. I'm hearing work ethic, so your work ethic might need to be adjusted. Your consistency with something might need to be adjusted. There's something about repetition here, needing repetition and needing a routine, and you're binded to something with this not magic. For some of you, you could be binded to feeling like you constantly need to make adjustments, and that's giving perfectionistic energy. So your spirit guides for others of you could be telling you that you are being too much of a perfectionist with your creations or with something that brings you joy. You know, whatever brings you joy, it's meant to stay that way. It's not meant to bring you stress. So try not to be so nitpicky with whatever this is. Because a new start is definitely coming and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. I feel like you already intuitively see this. It's just you're binded to something. You're either binded to perfectionism or you're binded to your ego. Yeah. For numbers, I'm seeing 29, 8, and 16. So those numbers could resonate with you. I'm also seeing Leo and Scorpio. So that could also be significant to you. But that's what I'm seeing, you guys. How to, if this resonated, please let me know. Give this video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading about what your spirit guides would like you to know. So, the first card out is You Are Good Enough, Full Moon in Virgo. This is making me think of the completion of some type of perfectionism. You could be very critical of yourself. And I feel like this is just extra confirmation and reassurance from your spirit guides, but I have a feeling that this is something that you've already been learning. So you're coming to a close, to the closing of a cycle in terms of how you view yourself and how you treat yourself. The expectations that are put into yourself. I feel like your guides are reassuring you that what you've learned about you being good enough already is true. Then you got luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Wow. So yeah, you guys are very lucky in this current moment. Your luck is directly related to your wisdom, for sure. And I'm seeing these animals as your spirit guides who are loyal to you, constantly supporting you. This gives me like the Fool energy. But yeah, the Fool energy is about taking a leap of faith and just going after something. It's like pioneer energy. That's why it's ruled by Aries. But your spirit guides are asking you to trust the wisdom that you've gained, trust the self-trust that you have, because they are with you every step of the way, and you have luck on your side with this new moon in Sagittarius. This path, this new journey, whatever you're on, it will implement a brand new set of beliefs, or a brand new amount of faith, because the new moon is about new beginnings, and Sagittarius is about belief, faith. And since this is the number one card, I feel like this is the faith within yourself. Luck is definitely on your side though, and your spirit guides are guiding you every step of the way. They're making sure that you're good on whatever new journey you're on currently. Underneath this "you are good enough" card, you got candle magic, intention. Okay, what am I getting from this? Your spirit guides are suggesting that you start setting intentions for what you want to do in terms of your daily life, whether this is daily self-care, whether this is your daily work, whether this is daily affirmations. Setting intentions, especially with daily affirmations, could definitely help you a lot, and just, cement this belief that you are good enough. Then you got you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon, and sacred sites, intensification. Okay, so you guys could be feeling a lot of intense energy around you right now, and that's because you're very close to achieving what you've set your intentions on in the first place. Um, you could be feeling a lot of pressure, or you could be feeling anxiety. Sometimes that happens with me when I'm close to manifesting something that I set strong intentions for. Sometimes I do feel a bit of anxiety, but it's kind of like maybe good anxiety, which would just be excitement. So you could be feeling a lot of intense feelings that you don't really know the root cause of, but it's because you're very close to achieving some type of goal. Again, luck is on your side. That's what I'm being brought. That's what I'm being brought back to. Luck is on your side. Your luck is coming from your wisdom, for sure. Wisdom that is coming from your spirit guides, and obviously they're not going to guide you off your path. I'm also hearing as well, with this wisdom card next to this intensification card, your connection with your spirit guides are intensifying as well. Sorry about the glare, but your connection with your spirit guides are definitely intensifying, and it's like they're bringing in some type of celebration for you. They're protecting something diligently, protecting this manifestation, whatever you're close to achieving. So there's no way that you can't come across this goal, you know. There's not really anything that you could do to not cross paths with this goal, and to not achieve what you set your intentions for. Um, but they're just asking you to keep that faith in yourself, that you are good enough. Oh, okay, this is the reason why they're really honing in on this message. It's because when this achievement comes in, they don't want you to feel any type of imposter syndrome. Okay, they want you to be prepared for it and be able to embrace it and accept it, instead of feeling imposter syndrome, which is basically your ego telling you that you don't deserve something, or that, like you don't, yeah, basically like you don't deserve something. And because you have set a lot of intentions for this goal to come in, and for this manifestation to come in, you've used a lot of wisdom, you've used a lot of faith and trust in yourself. So just continue to have that, because when this achievement comes in, they want you to be able to thoroughly enjoy it, to be able to thoroughly celebrate this, and understand that you deserve it, because you are good enough for this, more than good enough. So yeah, that's the main messages that I'm seeing. For significant numbers, there's 13, 1, and 44. So those could be significant to any of you. If not, that's fine as well. They're not going to resonate for everyone. Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries could also be significant. Also, Cancer, you might want to look at where Cancer is on your birth chart. I don't know why that's coming through. Cancer is also the sign of our ancestors as well. So yeah, a lot of your spirit guides are your ancestors that came from your family lineage, or is lineage the right word? Your ancestral lineage, yeah. Um, and they're just wanting you to know that they are around you and that they are prepared to celebrate this achievement with you when it finally fully manifests, because your intentions have been extremely strong with this. This is something that you've been working on for a while, diligently, day after day or week after week, considering this is a Virgo card about daily tasks, daily responsibility. That's what Virgo energy is about, daily work. So yeah, this could even be an achievement based on your health for some of you, because Virgo is the sign of physical health. So yeah, whatever it is, you should be very, very proud of, and your guides are just basically wanting to prepare you to completely accept what you've worked so hard for, instead of, you know, feeling like you don't deserve it, because that might be something that you've struggled with in the past, even though that's a lie. You do deserve it. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys, pile 3. If this resonated with you, please let me know. Give this video a like, a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next reading. Also, angel number 747 could be an angel number that you might want to look up for an extra message. But yeah, I'll see you in my next reading. Bye.